Welcome back to Rimworld. So, looking at this, it might look a little bit different. I let time run for just a while after the last video, just to help catch up on a few other projects, primarily building this outside wall. It was nothing special, just work that needed to be done, and so we've got most of it done at this point. There are a few problems with it. We do have wood wall over here because the terrain won't support anything heavier than that, as well as over here. I opted to go ahead and continue the rest of the wall over this ground. It's potentially a weak spot, but I think we'll find ways to deal with that. And if it becomes an issue, we'll find a way around it. Even if that means that we have to enclose this entire pond of water. I'm not looking forward to that. But it's a possibility. We did have a few things that happened. We had some pigs join. So now we have pigs. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. They are highly intelligent and can be trained to do a variety of things. But they are also incredibly dirty. So I'm not entirely sure if we're going to eat them, if we're going to use them. We'll wait and see. For now, I set a growing zone for hay grass, and they're just going to stay right here until I think of something otherwise. We did accept the quest. So we've got security for an aristocrat. And she's been here for a couple of days now, I think. Yeah, more than a couple of days. She actually leaves in 3.5. And I still have not seen hide nor hair of that mech cluster. So, still waiting for that to show up. We have had a couple of incidences with mad animals coming in. We got assaulted by like 3 mad raccoons. That was fun. We've taken a few injuries. Jaguar down here has been making a habit out of trying to break out of his bedroom / cell. It hasn't worked out well for him either time. The last time he broke out, he made it all the way out here where everyone was working on the farm, and then everyone turned around and shot him. So now he's missing an eye too. We're going to have to get bionics up and running. Which is going to mean a lot more research. Speaking of research, we did get psychoid brewing done as well as drug production. We're working on psychite refining right now. I moved the farms around a little bit. So this is going to be corn now. We'll have 2 fields of corn. This is going to be psychoid. And this is still going to be cotton. And so that's pretty much everything that wasn't in the video. Other than that, everything is going pretty well. It's your pretty standard day around here. We've had a lot of ship chunks dropping in. And wait, there's Jaguar. Okay, so, welcome, Jaguar. I'm sorry about the eye. Don't worry, we'll get you a new one. Okay, so, Jaguar, ditch the club. We have better things. In fact, we have a masterwork revolver over here. Until we can get you a better weapon, use that. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. Don't do that. Use the shotgun. It does more damage. There you go. Your very own boomstick. Alright. So, that's a great way to start the day. Let's check your work. So, you're another doctor, and that's fantastic. I'm going to take you off of bed rest, just because until you have a reason to actually rest in bed, there's no real reason for you to be doing it. Alright, so I'm just going to set you according to passions. There we go. And you have no passion for research, so I'm not going to have you do it. However, you do have passions for crafting, and I'm expecting good things from you. Major break risk? Alec. Why? Malnourished. Well, Lamp is cooking. So if we'll just give him some time. And Lamp is up to cooking fine meals now. He's finally learned how to do that. He can actually combine meat and vegetables now. You may recall that as something you learned how to do when you're 8, but we're not going to hold that against him. Let's see. Alec, where are you? Cleaning dirt. Would you go eat something? There we go. Lamp, where are you and what are you doing? You're cooking more fine meals. Okay. That's good enough for me. What's going on up here? That's still wooden stuff. Marshall, what are you doing right now? Oh, you're working down here on granite wall. That's fine. And Jaguar, you are still starving. Well, there's food over here. And now we've got Psychite refining. That's fantastic. Okay, so we need to go hard and heavy into prosthetics because we have people that are missing eyes. And that's not a good thing. Or at least I'm assuming it's not a good thing. I don't know. I could never tell the difference. We still have plenty of wood, so nothing to worry about there. As soon as Marshall gets done with the walls, I'm sure we can start putting in, Well, actually, I think once we get done with the walls, we'll start in this room. The combined dining, rec, and kitchen. Yeah, we'll get that done. We also need to get to work on a lot of farming that no one is doing right now. Because this needs to be planted with hay grass before they run out of other plants to eat over here. The rice is all ready to harvest. So if we don't harvest that soon, it's going to rot. And we still have other plants to sow. So I think we're just going to turn growing all the way up. We'll make that a priority so that people will just get it done. Once it's planted and it's growing, they won't have to worry about it anymore. Let's see, how are we doing on power? We're doing pretty good on power. Hey, we're losing power right now, but we still have batteries that are full. Not too worried about that. I still have no idea what I'm going to do with you guys. I guess for better or worse, we can go ahead and train them. Just train up all the animals. It'll give people something to do, and it will help get their handling skill up on the off chance that we come across an animal that we actually do want. Like, imagine if we were to come across a Thrumbo. That would be nice. And Margot is confused. And now she's been calmed down. So, that crisis has been averted. Okay, good. All that's been done. Get these components hauled in right away. Wall's done. Wall's done up here. I believe the outside wall is done completely. Fantastic. Alright, now let's finish off this entrance. So we're going to go grab some barricades. There we go. Actually, no, I'm going to move those in a little bit. Just a little bit. It just occurred to me that if I have everyone lined up right here and someone decides to shoot at them through these embrasures, that could be bad. So I'll give them a little bit of cover on either side of these walls. I can also just remove these embrasures later on if they become an issue. But I don't think they will be. We'll find out. Rice is harvested, potatoes are harvested. You're back to work on those. We also need to get this wired. There we go. That'll let us put some lights in there after it's all done. Crop's coming along good. Let's get everything hauled in, though. New quest. Eric Egan, the Prime Counselor of Tedlore, wants you to save one of her caravans. The caravan is being hunted near our colony by two groups of tribespeople from the Coalition of Cantro. Egan wants you to signal the tribespeople to draw them away from the caravan and towards you. So, 6 archers, 1 heavy archer is 7, 3 hunters is 10, 1 penitent's 11, and 4 warriors is 15. That's kind of a lot. And there's going to be 2 of them? Yeah. That is a lot. What are you carrying? You've got a plasma sword and a Zeus hammer. Both of those are really good. I think we might be able to do it, but we have to do it while these people are here. Oh, and I haven't done any of these yet. Oh, well, that's because you guys aren't staying. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do it just because we have the help right now. And what are we gonna take? The orbital bombardment targeter is cool, but I never find a reason to use them. 25 glitter world medicine would be nice, but we're not even up to that level yet. Bionic arm could be useful if anyone loses one. What are we gonna do? I think we'll get more use out of the bionic arm. Okay. So now we wait for them to show up, and I don't think we're gonna have to wait long. No acceptable food? Oh, well, you're gonna just have to get over it. And starvation. Would you please come and cook? Okay, obviously this is not working. Cooking needs to be a prime priority. I don't know why you never cook. Okay, there's food. They're all planting. A doe self-tamed. Okay, we are not keeping a doe. I'm glad that it wants to be friends, but we are not keeping a doe. We've almost got these barricades in. When are they supposed to show up? Oh, they will arrive in 1.8 days. Uh-oh. And you're leaving in 1.2 days. But you'll have a few days before you actually have to get on the shuttle. So this will still work out. As long as they don't blow up the shuttle. I hadn't considered that. Well, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Let's see. Starvation, lamp. Well, you just keep cooking and you can eat when you're done. And barricades are almost done. Done. Lovely. Now let's put some lights in here so we can see what we're doing. Put a light there. Put a light there. Put one there. One there. And I'll put one there and there. That'll make the entrance nice and bright so we know what we're doing. Oh yeah, and I wanted to put a pillar out here. Not enough? No one cut granite? I guess not. Okay, lamp, you're getting something to eat finally. That's all good. Let's turn the roofs off. How are you healing up? Not great, but you'll be fine. You being sickly is going to be kind of annoying. And the rain finally stopped. I had a game where it rained for like 2 years straight. It was absolutely insane. And then one day the clouds parted and the sun came out. It's like, oh, amazing. Sunlight. Okay, you're up and not harvesting, sowing. Okay, so how much longer till they get here? 1.1 days. They come at 1.8. We still have a bit of time. And I'm going to go ahead and put down the blueprints for this building. We'll go ahead and make it out of wood because I'm not too worried about anything burning down inside the base. Okay, there's that. As far as doors go, let's put one there, one there. And I'll just do the sides. We'll leave the ends as they are. Oh, but more importantly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so the middle would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there. Major break risk, that's you. I'm guessing because you're still in pain? Oh, and you're depressed. Well, I'm sorry that you feel depressed. It wasn't my idea to keep you locked up forever. It's just you could have gone back to your pirate friends, but I thought you'd be happier here. We're happier to have you. Oh my, and there's the mech cluster. Well, I did know it was coming. Looks like it's gonna land there. A psychic suppressor that initiates in 8 days. Okay, well, I think that we can deal with this. An Inferno turret is not going to be fun. So, here's what we're going to do. I want everyone to stay home. Don't go wandering off anywhere. because we also have that other raid coming in less than half a day. Oh, hey, speaking of thrombos, there's a couple of them now. It'd be nice to have one of those. Oh, and there's components out here? Apparently they've been out here for a while. Well, after I let everyone go, I want those brought in immediately. Okay. And you're getting started on this. That's good. You're back to research. That's also good. Because we have just a ton of research to catch up after getting almost none done in the last game. Shuttle arrived. Well, sorry, but you're not leaving yet. We helped you, and now you're going to help us. You're confused again. And it looks like you're not coming back this time. Just in time for the raid, of course. So, now we're going to be down one person. Ain't that how it always goes? Alright. Let's all get lined up. That is a lot of them. That blinding pulse might be useful right now. Especially given that it reaches all the way out here. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's how we're going to do this. You two, go get him. Wow. Oh, wow. You're a wimp. I guess I should have checked that first. Alright, so we're going to have to focus our fire here. Take him. And then him, and him. We'll deal with their melee people first. Let's see. Yeah, take out him next. There we go. Okay. Everyone else is ranged of some sort. He's trying to pull sneaky and get around us. There we go. Okay. And rescue. So, from the Coalition of Cantro, is there any reason for us to rescue you? And I just clicked on the wrong button. Factions, here. Nope, you are permanently hostile. And I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in rescuing anyone else. Finish him off. Let's see. Oh, and I don't think I really want you guys self-tending anymore. That was convenient when we had no other doctors, but now that we do have other doctors... Okay, yeah. Don't do that anymore. And here they come again. This time, however, they're going to prepare, and they're going to come in smaller groups. And it looks like they're all gonna be melee. Okay. I still think we can handle this. We'll tend our wounds. We'll clean ourselves up. Until they come in. I don't think we're going to get that much time, though. Yep, here they come. Okay. Not you, because you're a wimp and you're kind of useless. So, same thing as before. Just like that. And you, don't even bother lining up. You are free to go and do as you will. Okay, well that was good. Come back. A tantrum. Now of all times? I mean, really? You're working really hard on making me regret rescuing you. Okay, go get him. Alright, good enough. That's all of them. And you can feel free to attack if you want. Alright. Our pod arrived. Good. Alright, allow everything. Execute him. And then... I know that I took this out of home zone, but seeing as how everyone is currently restricted to home zone, I guess I'll have to do that again. So that we can get these corpses out of here. And if you would please just get over it and stop beating up everything. Thank you. Well, that was a big raid, but we came through it okay. That could have gone worse. Of course, we still have to deal with this down here. That will be a bit harder, especially if we don't take out this Inferno turret faster. And we'll do that as soon as everyone is reasonably well patched up. You seem to be okay. You are stoned on Smoke Leaf. And now a Sad Wander. And everything's going to be set on fire. Man, when it rains, it pours. It's just everything all at once. Okay, well, fortunately, even if it does reach the base, we have nothing but stone down here, so I'm not worried about that. 1.9 days until you have to leave on the shuttle, or else we fail. So we're going to have to do this pretty soon. How bad are you hurt? Not bad. But you are stoned. And heat stroke. Well, I guess it is very hot in here. Open the vents. An aurora. I think we can turn this to our advantage. Because everyone will get a mood boost from the aurora. See if you can calm him down. Yes. Okay. And we've got Marjo back. So, let's go take care of this while we can. Sure, people are tired and hungry, but we kind of have a time limit here, so let's go. And do not fire at will, not yet. I have a plan. And the aurora ended. Okay, so I want you to come over here. Now, when all this kicks off, I'm going to have you take that big old hammer and start smacking these guys upside the head. And everyone else, I'll just have you do as you please. Didn't even wake him up. Okay. So. That's good. Set you guys to that. Alright, let's wake him up. Alright, time to get going. And you're already down. Okay. I can appreciate that you're doing good there. Please go take out this cannon. Uh-oh. And we lost our person. Well, that's failed. How badly did you get hurt? Pretty badly. Okay. Yeah, I know he can't walk. You rescue him. You rescue him. Alright, well, I did not see that going down quite like that. So what were we supposed to get? Oh, we were just supposed to get, royal favor. We'll have other avenues to get royal favor, so I'm not too terribly concerned there. It is kind of unfortunate, but life will go on. So now that that's done, we can let everyone else go. Lamp, did you ever get taken care of? Because you were in pretty bad shape. No, you did not. Where's my doctors? Jaguar. Please do your job. And the fire rages out of control. Unfortunately, I have guns down here. I think Marjo's pistol is already gone, which is sad. And now we have bulk goods trader. We don't have any silver yet. And that is bio-coded, so I can't use it. I'm not too concerned if any of this is burned up, but I do want that gun back. Are you getting it? Yeah, you're grabbing the gun. Okay. At least we saved that. Okay. Animal starvation. Well, once you're trained, I'm sure that you'll have something to eat. How are we doing down here in the hospital? Lamp, you're still down. Malaria? Oh my god. Okay. Bed rest for you. That means that you are now officially useless. Because while you're sick with malaria, you can do nothing. And now Lamp has an infection. And Jaguar, you are my only doctor. Of course you are. Alright, you're gonna have to self-tend. Tend him. You are so beyond dead. Because you cannot self-tend malaria. And you've got burns. Of course, it would take out all of my doctors at once. It could not possibly work out any other way. Oh, alright. So, while the map burns down and all 3 of my doctors lay in the hospital dying, I suppose this is a good place to take a break. I guess we'll come back next time and see how many people actually survived all of my bad decisions. Until next time, take care.